Devin Dawson asking for a friend from the road. CVT guitar lesson for Joel. Joel, you always pick the coolest songs, dude. Now, doesn't this sound a little bit like John Mayer, or is it just me? It might be just me. His voice, actually the whole song kinda. Standard tuning. Now, there's multiple guitars. Devin is actually using a 𝐂𝐄𝐒 on fret 4 or 6, but I'm giving you a way where you don't have to do that. It's pretty cool. The chord forms that we're going with might be there might be a couple new ones in here for you. It's E major, but it's played in the 7th position. You'd go 7A, 6D, 4G, bar it, and 5B. So you've got... Okay, the strum we're going to use is down, down, up. From there we're going to go to A major, from the top string down, 5, 7, 7, 6. I'm not really hearing it as a bar. You can bar it, but it's more bottom end. So, but either way, you'd want to mute the last two. Same strum. And you've heard me talk before, Joel, about when you transition coming out of an 8th note strum or a 16th, a lot of times people grab opens. In other words, like softly, not like, you know what I mean? But just it keeps it flowing so it's not so cut and dry on the chord changes. Just a suggestion, you know, instead of having to go, you know, it almost just, it's a nice little filler. But your call. C sharp minor, bar the 4th fret on the A string all the way down, 6D, 6G, and 5B. With our index, make sure we're muting string 6. Same strum, down, down, up. And then we're going to do a B major, or technically it's a B with a B5 with the octave. 2A, 4D, and 4G. We're going to mute string 6 and last 2 as well. And I figured on this, down, up, down, up. And once again, that final up can be some opens on the bottom grazing over them to start it over. Hear that? Don't feel weird about that. I know slowly it sounds off, but players do it all the time. And it just keeps the continuity and keeps it flowing. So that's 12 times of that. So we have... So get used to that. Section 2A, we're going to go to A major. This is 47 seconds in. Standard A, 2D, G, and B. And then strum strings 5 through 1. Our strum is down, down, up, down, up. You know that strum. Into an A2, which just go open B on that. Just lift your 3rd finger off. You can kind of do a drag. And then series of repeats. Section 3, 133 in. I threw a little, what I thought sounded pretty nice with this C sharp minor is a double E note. So we'll go from the A string down, 4, 6, 6, 5, and then rather bar it than bar it, we're going to hit that as an open. So you have these 2 E's. Sounds really cool. Okay, down, down, up, down, up. Now that's a new one for you. A major 7, open A, barred 2nd fret, D, G, and B, and 4th fret high E. Love this chord. Same strum. So we have, coming off of the C sharp minor, that's B major, 2A, 4th fret, D, G, and B. I like to bar those. 3rd or 4th finger works. Double dotted around that, down, down, up, down, up, twice. And then start it over. Ooh, I need to notate that, the repeat of it. Then we're going to go to the C sharp minor with that double E and go B major, 2, 4, 4, 4, A through B, and then the A major 7. So end it with that. Such a pretty chord. But really quick here, I forgot to double dot section 3 on the first 3 chords. Okay, and then it finishes out with what I just played. Series of repeats again at 157 as well as 240. And then section 4 is really section 1, but I wanted to give you a variation that I think would be nice to break this song up. And I'm thinking just power chords with palm muting. You would go. Be 2 times through with that. So it's 7-9 AD, palm muted 4 times. Same thing on 5-7 on the top 2 strings, 9-11 up top, and 7-9 up top. So it's E, A, C sharp, and B, and they're all 5th chords, so they're power chords. I just thought it broke that up nicely and put a little more variety in it. Like I said, if you don't like it, you can go ahead and do section 1, which, speaking of, at 3:11 in, we're back to section 1 4 times. And then section 5, which is really not much of a section, but comes in at 3:27, F sharp minor bar chord, bar everything 2, you go 4A and 4D. I know you know this chord. We're going to go from that to the A2, so open A, 2D and G, and then open B, E, and go. So you have real soft, kind of a slow pick drag. And then 338, we just finished it out. It's section 1 again, which was the beginning, 4 times, 4th time no star. Here's what it sounds like. Here we go. You'll end on the B. Let me do that the 4th time, the 4th one through. Just let it ring. So you do hit the B chord, Joel, just hit it once. If you don't like it resolving there, you can always finish it out and end on the E, which you kind of expect it to, which is why I like the way they did it. I like kind of the element of surprise there. So good stuff, Joel. Let me get this taken care of. Thanks.